Good evening, I'm Jackie Spate. Land ownership seems to be one of the most contentious issues brought up with the Constitutional Commission. Even though there was a low turnout at the Nausori Methodist Hall this morning, there were some serious discussions. Epeli Tukuwasa was at the hearings.
Nausori villagers told the Commission they were cheated out of their land, which now sit as freehold or government-owned. Even now, they are in the dark about how the land deals were conducted.
The land has been there for a long time. Government should establish a land claim unit to look into the land issue.
Nausori Chief Ratumeli Mbalenaiwalu wants the new constitution to protect the rights of people who've given their land to build towns and cities. Even now, Nausori village faces relocation.
We were informed by the Nausori Town Council plan on the beautification of the village, the improvement of drainage system and relocation.
One villager questioned why there should be a common national identity. Manasa Takau wanted his son to marry a girl of Indian ethnicity. Her family refused to accept the Itauke boy. New Christian ministries have appeared all over Fiji. Some questions whether this is causing split in the Itauke community.
Government should look at those who want to establish new Christian faith. They should go through Christian institution.
Only 7 people turn up at this hearing, but their views may well echo those of hundreds of Fijians. Epeli Tukuwasa, FBC News.
$44 million will be spent refurbishing the Monosavu Dam, which has been generating power for 30 years. The Fiji Electricity Authority has signed with Siemens New Zealand for the work on the dam and its machinery. Ritika Pratap has the details.
The first phase of work will cost just over $8 million, changing all transformers which have reached the end of their useful life and installing new monitoring facilities.
We are looking at all the equipment that is out there, and in fact we have actually determined what needs to be done in terms of replacement or refurbishment. And so we have a complete program for the next 3 years, and we're going step by step.
Patel has assured that while this major upgrade is carried out, we will still have electricity in our homes and offices.
Without Monosavu, we will not be able to cater for the requirements of Itileru. So therefore the refurbishment work has been entailed, together with the operations to make sure that we do not lose out on the generation capacity.
Siemens New Zealand, in fact, made the transformers currently being used in Wailoa. They have a strong track record in power generation projects.
It's not without its challenges, the location and getting the transformers to site. It's taken a lot of work in that pre-process to ensure that we deliver these under the circumstances, but it will be challenging, but we're looking forward to that challenge.
The FBA says the upgrades will prolong the life of the Monosavu hydro scheme and ensure adequate supply for all of Fiji. Ritika Pratap, FBC News.
The lawyer for FLP leader Mahendra Chaudhry has asked court prosecutors to reconsider 3 charges related to breaching of the Exchange Control Act. Lawyer Rajendra Chaudhry says he's already written to the Director of Public Prosecutions about the request, but the DPP's office says they need more time to respond. The matter has been adjourned to September 21st. It's alleged Chaudhry kept $1.5 million in overseas accounts for his own benefit without the consent of the Reserve Bank. He also allegedly lent money to others without the Reserve Bank's permission. The third count relates to failure to collect debts. Chaudhry allegedly invested in financial institutions in Australia and New Zealand and allowed for all money to be reinvested abroad without the consent of the Reserve Bank.